70. So you are in Paz Falva. It is what is the date? Let me see. Friday the 23rd, 1st of Inverness. I believe it is Alana's birthday in 2 days, basically 1 day, because it's the evening and you guys are about to go to bed, I think. So it's about 8:30, but you guys are currently walking through Pasvalva, away from the Dessous station, the cable car station, which you had kind of broken into because you wanted to go and see if you could get it working to go down to the Mayor station, which is being haunted, occupied. There's something weird going on with it, by a strange creature that you found out people think is a kind of Vroshka called a Bauk. And you found this out by talking with Mina, who came across you guys in the Dessous station. And you kind of broke it in, and she was like, I know you guys are in here. You had a chat with her. Didn't get off the best foot, and maybe didn't leave on the best foot either. But you found out from her kind of her plans, her party's plans, planning to go down to the station. You asked if she could go with. She said no, thank you. So you guys have decided to head back through Pasvalva, and get a good night's sleep where they won't, and then you will catch up with them when you next see them. So that's what happened last session. But we'll do the rolls for what individual things you guys remember, and then your guys' learning objectives. And I wonder if Alanis is going to change, because it was go down and get the thing. It hasn't changed. But yeah, we will do that. So if people want to roll me a d8.
I love this game.
Mm-hmm. So Alanis, what do you remember from last time, and then what's your objective?
Well, we'll start with the objective. You're correct. It hasn't changed. Get down, sort this thing out. I guess it's been added to, and now it's show up this other adventuring party and prove that we're actually super good at what we do. What else do I remember? I missed most of the fight. So I just came in, Tokki MVP, create or destroy water, which is very funny.
Yes.
And there's a storm, which is like not completely magical, but it's like something in the weave is making everyone's emotions go crazy. And that's pretty much it. Everything else you said.
Nice one. Great stuff. Cool. Okie dokes. The rest of roll a d6 for me.
It's a 4 kind of day, obviously.
Oh, your time has gone off, April.
Thank you, my friend.
Your nails look fab, April.
Oh, mate, they're grown out. It's on the ropes. I need to get them redone.
They look fab from a distance.
Thank you.
Sorry, my Discord's playing up. I think you
Oh no.
go without me. I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right.
I was thinking you were just taking so long to cook on this dice roll. It's going to be incredible.
But yes, so Wrath. What does Wrath remember, and what's Wrath's learning objective?
Wrath remembers that he needs to give his sister some flight lessons due to some dubious landings. So
Saw that.
in part that influences his learning objective, which is, he's going to run the Top Gun Flight Academy with Ray. And then building what Alana said, learn some bits about how the creature was like parasitical, like the more people that are afraid of it, the stronger it grows. Lots about hiding in shadows. We need to go to a witch. Was it a witch that's building those things that give you some protection or immunity to fear? And Raph thinks we're cooked. He's been very scared off by how these more powerful people don't seem too positive about it, and he's very scared because he doesn't have any spells which can help. But yes. What else? I think those are his main takeaways. He's very interested in the wizard in the other adventuring party.
Yes, Bryn, I think their name was. Yeah.
But yeah. So his main learning objective is getting to the witch and helping Wraith learn to fly better.
Nice one.
Which is called Pivonia.
This is why my sister's here.
Here for you, pal.
That one! She has the names, I just have the vibes. That's me.
Okay, Steph, roll a d20 for me, please.
Hey. 13.
Go for it.
Wraith remembers flying perfectly fine. I mean, it was strong wind, but they managed fine. Only Lucas saw the landing. Yeah.
We heard the landing.
Yeah. Trying to throw a barrel of water to help Luca, and then not needing to at all, but getting sticky wet in the process. Wraith tried to use her newfound engineering book to solve some puzzles. Completely different engineering, completely different applications.
Very
It's
different.
different. She's like, I saw a cog and there was a cog in my book, and therefore same, very different.
Must work.
And really, Wraith, in this day, which has been several sessions worth of days, she's just realizing that she's been trying to be nice. It's been coming a bit more naturally. She's like, Tokki, be so proud of me. Look at everyone, I'm so nice. And all it's getting her is manual labor, soaking wet, and people being a bit of a cunt to her.
So true.
So she's like, I'm done with this shit. What's the point anymore? So as they're walking back, she's just got her. She's not even got her rod of repel damp out. She's so soaked.
Oh
at
no!
This point.
She's just given up.
She's just walking to the tavern, steward inside, being like,
Dear.
I'm ready to fight something verbally, physically.
Oh no! That's
Or
dear.
get back in my bath.
Yep. And you just had a bath and it's been robbed from you.
She's gonna go back. She's headed back towards it.
Yeah. But yes, so as you're walking back through this pouring rain, not showing any signs of letting up just yet, though you have been assured that it will let up. In the morning, and it'll be safe for you to travel down the mountain. What, if anything, are you guys chatting about on the walk back over to the tavern? It's like a 15-minute walk.
Look, I'm just saying, they're going to go down and solve it by what they're saying, and we take people at their word because we are taken at our word most of the time. So I understand that the right thing to do would probably go check on them, but I'm tired of being nice today.
Oh man. So what, are you proposing we just let them go down?
We have a deadline.
True, I'm very nervous about the timings these days. It's going to take us so long to get down and get back up that we're going to miss a deadline, I think.
We're not coming back up. We don't need to come back up. But they're making us fucking walk down.
Oh yeah, we can get it back on.
I have qualms.
I didn't really like him either.
No, me neither.
We should probably at least check in, make sure they didn't die. Like if the cable car doesn't start working again, we'll check in. If the cable car's running, then we know it worked. We'll just pop our heads in. And hey,
We're the best of
think
us.
of it this way. You get to say, I told you so, if they failed. Think how satisfying that will be.
That would be quite satisfying. It just would be nice to be taken seriously.
I understand. Me too. Me too.
At what age do you start being taken seriously?
I'd say 25. That was April more than Rather.
I
21,
forgot.
22?
22.
Mm.
I forgot to mention, my objective for this session is to have a chat with my brother at some point.
Aha! It's good. The whole last session I was like, waiting. No,
We're
let's
busy.
go.
We're still
Indeed.
busy. It's pouring with rain. Fine. We'll go back to the tavern, get dry, have wine, sleep. And then in the morning,
Good night's sleep.
Good night's sleep. In a tavern, not in a tent.
Not in a tent. In a nice bed.
Excellent. Okay.
Comfy
Yes.
room.
In the morning, we can go and... Well, tonight, I think Tokki wanted to talk to Jens. Is it Jens?
Mhm.
There were so many of them.
Yeah, Jens is the guy that he was
Jens?
talking to originally.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
in the morning, we can go and find Pivonia. And then we will head down the mountain. The fucking huge mountain with the cable car
And
that works that no
you
one
know-
will run.
Pavonia lives down the mountain as well. She doesn't live up. That's why you've not seen her before. 'Cause
And
she
in the
was, one of
morning,
the
we
smugglers'
will-
contacts.
Hike down the mountain to Pivonia's. And then we'll go and check on them with our new fancy little charms, which I guess if we're going to check on them, we get the charms.
We may as well get. It's on the way.
And then we'll have the charms. So I'm sure they're extended use and they'll be useful in the future as well.
I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Lauren's face is why they would have just smiling in the background. No, Chloe.
Yeah, how's it going, Chloe? Have you got it with Discord working?
Oh no.
Might not have
Sorry,
that
I'm
started.
just
Oh.
looking. Sorry, like give me a
Let's go.
You're good, mate. Right, yes. So, yeah, you guys are walking back through town. As you walk through the town, you see it's quite a nice town. Lovely cobbled streets, tall buildings, sandstone. There's a smattering of shops. You seem to be walking through sort of not quite a district because it's not big enough for that, but you pass a bookshop. You pass sort of kind of what looks like a magic store. Your classic sort of that bakery that you guys had been to, or the restaurant that you guys had been to, that's here as well. Yeah, you guys wander back through and you get back to your tavern, and you can all head back up to your rooms. And yeah, it's about, let's say it's I don't know, you're walking slowly. It's 9 o'clock now. And yeah, Dabbledew kind of follows you all up to your rooms, and his chest is sort of right in the middle of the corner of the room, and he sort of will sit on it and look around and ask whoever's near. He's like, "Can I have a blanket and a pillow?"
Do you not carry one in your chest?
No.
Okay. Wraith will dig in her beautifully packed pack and sort of slide out the bedroll that they took from the tents and
Nice.
hand that one over.
Nice one. He's like, thanks, and kind of he rolls himself up in it like a little burrito or something. And promptly falls asleep. No issue. Hey, Chloe.
Yay!
Oh.
Is everything working?
Think so. We'll see how it goes.
Nice, good stuff. But yes. Did you guys want to catch Chloe up on what you were just saying about like the plan?
Yes, plan. Wraith was like, why should I keep being nice to people when people are just being a bit of a cunt about it? And none of us particularly want to go check up on them, but Alanis is right, we need to be the better people. So we'll go back to the tavern, drink wine, talk to Jens, be dry, and then in the morning we'll walk down the fucking mountain where there's a working cable car that no one will work, and go see Pavonia, and at the very least we'll go check on them, and if we have to go check on them we can get these charms from Pavonia, and we can have the charms for future because they definitely last. They'll be so useful for future. And Wraith isn't even using the rod of anti-damp because she's just so sopping wet in this rain as they arrive back at the tavern.
Sounds like a good plan.
Awesome. Good stuff. So yeah, was there anything anyone was doing before bed? Any specific things you want to do once you go back to the tavern, or are you all just settling down to go to sleep, end the day?
I would
There are
like to speak to Jens if he's
Mhm.
still here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if Jens is still around. Though it's not actually been that long. Yes, he is. I got a 19, which sounds good. So yeah, Jens is still downstairs. He looks like he's maybe just like got some food and he's just finishing off kind of remains of his dinner. He's having rice pudding for his pudding with some dried peaches on top. Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah. And he's just finishing that off. It looks like his mate has gone home. The other one, the one that's not in jail. And yeah, you can head on over to Jens.
David.
Sorry. Oh,
Is that
was that the other guy's name?
David went home.
I was like, no, his name is definitely Jens.
Yeah, I was like, Jens.
David's gone home. Oren's gone to jail.
Yeah, it was David and Oren.
Jens having pudding.
Hi, me again.
Oh, finishes his rice pudding. He's like, oh, how? You're back.
I'm back. Oren got arrested. Wait,
I'm sorry. What?
I
Stopped opening.
Wait, what? And starts to like stand up.
He's alright. He's
Deadly.
okay. He's okay. He
got
went quite
arrested.
willingly. He
He went willing. What?
he asked to tell you. He's okay. Yeah, he was. He had plans to blow up the cable car station. I think. I don't know that he was gonna do it, but he certainly seemed like he might do it. So, everyone's fine. He's all right. Some people, they cornered him. He's all right. We looked after him, but he did have this thing that made a bunch of fire. There was a little bit of a fire in the town square. It's fine. It's out. Everyone's okay. But the other guys didn't really think that Oren could just get away with it. So they've taken him to, I don't know, the station. And he's
attached to the mayor's office. There's some the cells. Hold on. Okay, other guys. Who are the other guys?
I don't know that I learned any of their names,
Nice.
but there were 3 of them. I think there was definitely 2 men and a woman.
Okay.
I can tell you, it wasn't David.
I mean, I know one of them was called like it wasn't Ogilvy, but it was something to that. It was
Nina
something.
the leader?
But I actually don't know
Was
that
it?
we did learn any of their names.
Mina's the one from the cable cars.
Ah, yeah, mixing them up.
Oh, but one of them was one of the guys who yelled in here.
Oh, I also don't remember his name. I was really hoping one of you was gonna say it.
I got David.
Is it Othavir? I feel like
yeah.
someone
Rings
was
a bell.
Ogilvy was
Yeah,
someone's
that
surname.
sounds right.
Yeah, Othavir. Do you mean Othavir?
That's the one.
Wait, I think so.
Oh, you said you
yeah.
didn't know their name. How would you know?
I think maybe someone said that.
Um,
Oren's like, look, yeah, mate, off of it. I'll come with you. It's all right, off of it. Don't worry about
I
it.
did
remember
say that.
Now you say that. That makes a lot of sense. My mum's asking me how job applications are going. I'm like, mother, Othavir arrested Oren. Right. I'm not applying for jobs, mum. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends.
Get out of my room.
Right, yeah. Jens is like, okay, right, Othavir. Did he do something to Oren? Did he? What did he attack him?
I think him and his friend, to me, it looked like they were trying to jump him in the street. I think maybe they were just trying to stop him from blowing up the cable car. I don't know.
Gentle bullying.
My friends and I intervened. No one got that hurt. If they got hurt, I patched them up.
Sorry, Braith drips up next to them.
Yeah. How many hit points are you guys at? Like anyone that Jens will be able to see, like whether you're in the conversation or not.
I'm
I'm 3
by
HP
9.
down. Oh shit, mate.
I'm down by
1 HP
13.
down.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Chloe.
I'm down by 13.
Okay.
Alanis.
I'm down by 1.
Yeah. And then what did you say, Steph?
9.
9. Okay, yeah. So I think C's like putting that to perspective, I think Alanis has probably got like a split lip-ish. Like she could have just bitten it. And then I feel like Wrath, you've got some like quite obviously cuts on you. Tokki and Wraith, like you do look not a worse for wear, obviously, but like
We
you have
hobble.
yeah, and you're like limping or something, or like holding a rib, and also a little bit scorched, probably. Like
Well, I was up in those fire
yeah,
guys.
and like you're flammable, man. Like
I think Grace probably got a black eye, maybe a bruise along her jaw. She's been thrown into a lot of crates this evening.
yes,
Like a lot of crates.
yeah,
Like
I
falling
think
off roofs,
like
into
looking
crates.
back,
There's
yeah.
at least 2 instances of being thrown into crates by either her own velocity or someone else's.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was gonna be like Tokki's like a hairless cat rabbit now.
No, he's not. No,
He's not. That is a joke. That is a joke.
Please.
The fan art. The
It's
fan
canon.
art.
It's fucking canon now.
Someone wants to FaceTime.
Bless her.
I'm
She
like,
can join.
Stop.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
say
say
Luca.
join the VC, bro.
let me just reply to my mum because now I'm like, who's died? Like, you guys chat to Jens.
Not Oren. Oren hasn't.
No, Oren's fine.
everyone's fine. Everyone's fine.
Everyone's fine. No one's dead. Nothing's burnt down.
Yeah.
The situation has
like-
been handled.
Things are a bit singed in the town square. A couple of stools.
We put them out very fast.
There's some
Yeah.
like
We
arson
could have
door
put them out a little bit faster.
Yeah.
If other people had pulled their weight.
I mean, if people have moved a bit faster with certain spells that they know. Wraith will move away to the bar and start ordering a couple of bottles of wine to take up to the room with them.
Oh, Wraith, see if they got mulled wine. See if they
Oh,
do.
excellent.
Ooh.
Pitchers of mulled wine, warm.
Yeah, they definitely have that.
Excellent. Wraith will carry 4 seems excessive, but I could carry 4. Let's go with 2.
I can carry 1 without spilling it. Right.
I can
told
go
my mum I'm
4.
playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, Mum, you know it's a Monday. Yeah, mulled wine. Oh, for sure. Oh, what was that? Sorry.
I was going to say, I had that exact same thing with my mum last week. And she went, you play on a Wednesday? You've always played on a Wednesday. I was like, not
We've
once
never,
have I
ever played on a Wednesday.
played on a Wednesday.
That's crazy. Your mum's sitting there every Wednesday being like, Chloe's playing those.
Yeah.
Oy. Right. One picture. Picture. Jug.
Yeah.
Jug.
Of mulled wine is gonna be 6 silver.
Wraith buys 3. I've gone up 1.
Yeah, 18.
So we'll minus 1 gold and 8 silver. There we go. It's medicinal. I'll say to the barman who gives me a look.
No, I don't think he. I think he sees you are absolutely fucking soaking wet. And I
Bruising.
think, yep, you've got that bad back. And I think he's just like, I'll put some. I'll make sure to put some extra cinnamon in there to just warm it up. Give me a second. He goes and gets some cinnamon sticks and stirs it up.
Much obliged.
Yeah. Warm up.
Intent.
Jens.
I'll take a seat. I'm like, this man's got questions. That clearly wasn't very helpful. Just being like, your friend's in prison.
Wraith will pop one of the jugs down on you, near the table for you.
Just pours it over Tokki's head.
Not
Christ.
on the table.
That's why you bought the extra one.
And then scoop up a handful of mugs. She's got 2 jugs in one hand. Scoop up the extra handful of mugs, and she's like, "I'm going to get changed again," and we'll start going upstairs with the wine.
Nice one. Roll me a dex check.
Oh, I knew this was coming. Be good to me. Okay.
Look to see if I can see.
Just a flat jet.
Yeah.
Is it me? Oh, we're back.
I think.
Oh, you're
Oh,
frozen. I was
sorry. I thought.
so intently studying her.
Yeah, that's what I
it took
thought
a
as well.
second. I thought you were just looking really hard and then you didn't move.
I was like, wow, she's really not. She's thinking about it, man. I was like, I think it's probably a +4 or a +5. But
No, I was naturally way I'm like, Dex check. It's something like this. Oh, I wish it was this. Blah, blah, blah. And no one was talking. I looked up and you were all frozen. I'm like, excellent.
What is it then?
17.
17. I don't think you spill a drop.
Excellent.
You managed to take it all upstairs. Jens gestures to the mulled wine and then to you, being like, "Can I have some? Do you want some?"
Help yourself. Let me pour us both a mug.
Oh, thank you. You can be mother. Yeah, sits there and just like I think he probably tries to like down it as if it's like vodka, but it's hot, and so he just probably coughs a bit. And Jens he just kind of is like, so Orem tried to blow up the cable car station and was stopped by you and Othavir, and now Othavir performed his citizen's arrest and now he's in jail.
Pretty much, yes.
Right.
He had a thing. He had some kind of orb that when it smashed, I don't think he meant to smash it. It was an accident, but when it smashed, it unleashed some fire.
And he burnt down half of the market.
Singed a few stalls. It's mostly fine. The fire's out.
Luckily, it's raining, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I should probably go check on him.
I did advocate for his not being arrested, but
Thank you.
you know, he willingly admitted, he said that he shouldn't have done it. He wanted to make amends. So I just said I'd let you know. I don't think he's worried. He seemed alright. I didn't like the idea of him being there by himself.
No, he's not really got any family. I've sort of been keeping an eye on him. Okay, yeah, he has been carrying something around with him. I assumed it was just some sort of token or charm or something that people kind of a luck superstition thing. It was a bomb.
Kind of. A little bit. We all do
Yeah.
silly things when we're scared.
We don't all blow up half the town, but I'll take your point.
We don't.
I mean, I notice you're still here, not gone down the mountain.
I'm all good. Oh, you meant I've not gone to. I thought you were like, you're still alive.
Oh!
Guy, I'm great.
And I was like, yeah, I survived. No, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a bit wet out there to be going down to the mine. Someone wouldn't tell me how to work the cable car, so.
No, not gonna tell you. Not gonna take you down there. Well, you've made the right decision. And you survived fighting a fire as well. And
Yeah. Yep, and Othavir,
And Othavir.
who had a swipe at one of my friends, I will say.
Oh, well, he's not a nice guy. He can be a bit of a cunt sometimes. But, you know.
Yeah, I could have figured that one out.
I knew his father when we were growing up, and you know. Anyway, okay. Tell your friend thanks for the wine. I'm gonna go check on Orm. Make sure he's all right. Thanks for And he kind of stands to get up and kind of like claps you on the shoulder, and then like it lingers. And he's like, "You're all right, and thank you.
Thank you.
You're good."
Full transparency. We might be going down there tomorrow.
When the storm breaks, you're just gonna go straight down.
We've got to go that way anyway. Figured we might take a look. I don't know for sure. I don't want your town to be like this, but if you've got any advice that isn't, don't go. I'm all ears.
Roll a persuasion check.
I knew you'd find that funny. I knew you would find it funny.
Thanks for doing it for me then.
That is a 6.
Yeah, Jens is like, look, I get it. People have gone down the mountain. They're just not bothered with the cable car station. And my one advice is to not go there when you get down there. But I don't know.
I've just realised that was a D12 I rolled, but
Oh, try again. He's not finished.
that is on me though.
Try again.
That's a nat 20.
Hey, amazing! You're like
Really
actually
sad for a minute, and he's like, "Oh fuck me."
the ears just fall.
Where it's
Yeah,
lingering
hold
and
his hand there. Yeah.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck, I can't say no to this kid. I mean, what do you want to happen on a nat 20?
Oh, to be honest, I was trying my luck. I guess.
Tokki wants him to kiss him, obviously.
Jens leans in.
Sorry. Oh, shut up.
Jens was like, "This will help you."
True loves
Take
kids.
I guess what would be helpful is. Well, I don't really know what would be helpful. I guess Tokki wants to know more about, like, was it instant? Was it as soon as they got in there? Was it like, were there warning signs? Did anyone seem to resist it more than others? Did anyone seem to, like, did it seem more potent on some people than others? How, like, was it just we have to get away? Was there any kind of other, I think he's just like, anything that Jens in his terror and fleeing thought was helpful.
Interesting. Boy. So yeah, Jens will kind of hesitate and like tighten his grip on your shoulder, give you a little squeeze, and will say, "It seemed to happen suddenly, but looking back, maybe it was just the time of day we were going down. I thought the sun was just setting early or something, or clouds were rolling in. But it seemed to get darker the closer we got down there, and for a little while, folks have been jittery as we were picking them up and bringing them back up here. But by the time we got to the top of the mountain, they were absolutely fine. But then, and that had been for a couple of weeks before it really happened. And the day it did 2 weeks ago, it felt like it was getting darker, and I felt this kind of building, I don't know, anxiety, dread, helplessness within me. And over the noise of the cable car, it was kind of hard to hear, but the three of us were heading down to just, check there wasn't anyone else down there and kind of close up. And I was gonna, well, the two of us heading down there, Lauren was already down there, we were gonna bring him back. But when we got there, and of the noise of the cable car, I could have sworn I heard like whispers, or I thought I heard someone scream at one point. I remembered asking David if he heard it, and he kind of shook his head. But then by the time we got down there, Oren was sort of pacing, kind of couldn't keep still, said he saw something in the shadows, and we kind of looked around. And then it was just dark, complete darkness. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It wasn't like nighttime, it was more than that. It was like, it was almost so dark, it was like I didn't know where I was, and I could hear things moving around in the darkness, a slithering of something heavy, and a smacking of something like wet smacking on the ground. And I tried to run, but I heard, it sounded like the cable car was crashing, like we were off it, but it sounded like it had restarted up again and got stuck or something. And there was this, years ago now, like before you were around, like 20 or 30 years ago, there was a teenager, a kid who was playing around with the cable cars and shouldn't have been. He got stuck between the two of them, and I'll never forget the sound that he made and it made. And I heard that again, and you see he like shivers, like full body shiver at it, and looks sick. And I heard that, and I don't know, David and Oren, I don't think they heard that. Maybe they did. They said they heard something, and they were both too young there. They said they heard someone cry out in pain. And then I saw something like a kind of creature with far too many legs kind of come out the shadows and kind of run at us, but then before it could get to us, it vanished. And the darkness was kind of patchy, it kept coming and going, and it's hard to get straight in my head. Sometimes I could see, sometimes I couldn't, and I never felt anything actually like touch me, like, and none of the other two did either, and none of the others that went down to investigate, but after we came back up. But I don't know, just, and then I heard something laughing, I think, and then, I mean, Orem had been there longer than we had. He'd done a shift down there, and he was jittery when we got there, but it escalated quickly, if that makes sense. Like something had just kicked into gear, and we managed to fumble our way back to the cable car, and David kind of got in there, and they were shaking and crying and screaming and all sorts, and I managed to push them in. And then I had to realise that someone had to operate it from the kind of driver's seat back in the station, and we didn't have time to kind of properly close it all down, which kind of sends it back up the mountain one more time. But I had to go back, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done, running back into that cable car station. But I ran back in and I put my key in and I made it go, and then I ran and I had to jump, but they caught me and I was in the cable car, and then we got away and the light came back and it wasn't even that dark outside, and we just sat there in absolute silence for the 10-minute journey before we got back up to the mountain. And it just felt like it stayed with us. I don't know. I feel like I don't think Orym and David could have run back in there. But no shame to them or anything, just they'd had enough. I don't know, maybe. Don't get me wrong, kid, I'm scared. But I seem to be able to hold off a little bit more. I don't know why.
You think maybe you're just brave? Or do you think it was something else?
I didn't feel it. I don't know.
Have anything on you? Anything?
Charms, trinkets? No, nothing. I mean, no.
It was really brave what you did. They might not have made it out if you hadn't.
Yeah, maybe.
What time of day was it? Have people gone down at different times?
Yeah, like I said, when we were getting those kind of scared people coming up, like people passing through travelers, that was all kinds of day. And I mean, we went down at the end of the day. It was sort of 9 p.m. sun was setting. No, that's you guys are in spring. It was like 7
I was like,
p.m.
summer.
Yeah, it was like 7 p.m. sun was setting. But yeah, I don't know. It was. It's almost the worst thing is, and it's gonna sound crazy for it to be the worst thing, but the worst thing is, I don't think we were in any danger. I never felt like I was gonna get hurt. But
I was gonna say it vanished before it got to you. It didn't seem
nothing,
to.
Nothing touched us. Nothing physically hurt us. I don't know. But it was like the threat of it. I don't know. I mean, there's stories about what it might have been, what could have been. There's things out there that get stronger the longer they roost somewhere, but I hope to say it's none of them.
Well, thank you for telling me. I know it's not easy. Oren could barely even speak about the place when I asked him, so.
Yeah, no, he's not been taking it well at all. Which I imagine is why he's brought a bomb into town.
Yeah.
And I should probably go
I
talk
respect
about that.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help.
Thank you for caring.
Go see Oren.
Thanks. And yeah, he goes up to the bar and gets just sort of like bread, cheese, food sort of thing, and like a sort of takeaway ale in like a wineskin or something. And Jack kind of gives you a nod, steps back out into he's got like an old fisherman's jacket, and he puts his head up, steps back out into the rain and leaves.
I would take the other jug of wine up and relay all of that to my friends.
I think Wraith was the first up. By the time the next person gets up, she's in she's running low on clothes that's dry, but she's in a soft wrap top in grey and just in a pair of leggings and her fluffy pink socks. And her hair, though soaking wet still, has been freshly braided across.
You look very cozy.
Yes, well, I'm running out of clothes to get soggy. I'll pour out some wine. How is your dear friend Jens?
Concerned that his friend tried to blow up their place of work and go to see him, but I don't know, he gave me some helpful information, I think, maybe.
How to run a cable car?
Not that helpful.
Luck is really not on our side here recently. It's really not been on our side.
Maybe you need to start praying to Laraz.
One saint is enough for now. What's Alana's rat doing?
Lana's probably came up a bit after Wraith did. And she's just got her hair wrapped up in a towel and it's like popped on top of her head. And then she's rolled herself into one of the duvets. So she's wrapped up like a little burrito, sort of like dabble juice.
Alana's
Dabble
dabble
juice.
juice.
She's just
Yeah.
slowly sipping some mulled wine.
Nice.
Wrath is in his feel-good pajamas because he's feeling a bit nervous about tomorrow, which
So naked.
comprise of no, just you wait. Which basically comprises of a Jeff onesie.
Oh my God.
So he's chilling there with a cocktail on the bed in his onesie, and on each ass cheek is an embroidered Jeff, like the name.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
He's just been sat there the whole time. He probably followed you up, but it's just been silently drinking.
I'll say Wraith came out of the bathroom redressed then. Fresh braided hair.
Yeah, double G yawns.
If you do want a bit of privacy to talk, I can leave you.
No, we can.
I can leave too. Or who wants privacy?
Obviously, me and Dabble you, don't you know?
Damn. Shit.
Starts
Alanis,
kicking
we
one leg
better
in
go
its
before it
sleeve.
gets heated in it.
I knew you wanted to talk to your brother, that's all.
There's plenty of time.
Wrath just slurps really loudly.
Okay. Logistically. Morning, down the mountain. Walking? It's a day and a half, 2 days walk? I've got it somewhere.
I think it says in the information.
Is there a trail down the mountain, or are we rock climbing?
No,
Okay.
there's
there
a
will-
trail.
No, there's a trail down, it just takes a while.
Yeah.
So could we go in the carriage
I was
down
going to
this
say,
trail?
would the carriage fit on the trail?
Yeah.
Or parts of it, maybe. Could be expedited through that
I'll
way.
say roll an intelligence check or survival. What do you roll? It's like a common sense check. I don't know. And thinking.
Wisdom.
Whatever sounds right, you pick.
Survival makes sense. But,
Yeah, survival is what I would do.
Yeah.
Maps,
Yeah.
I've rolled. 9.
Non survival.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't hugely matter what it is, does it?
Grave is pissed off at the fact that they have to walk at all.
Maybe I didn't write in the town notes. Ow.
I feel like somewhere was mentioned 2 days, maybe
No,
a day
it
and a
did. I
half.
just thought I
that's what I
thought I'd
thought.
written it for you guys. It's walking down the mountain adds 2 days versus taking the cable car, but the cars aren't working. To climb 5,000 foot between Desus and Mayos, it takes 8 to 10 hours, and people who usually climb it split it between 2 days because it's a hard climb.
So we could
cable
do it
car
in a
takes
day.
10 minutes.
We could do it in a day.
But yes, even with a 9 survival, you're like, the cable car hasn't always been here. They would have had to have got trailed up the mountain somehow. A carriage can probably fit on whatever trail goes down there.
Let's go.
Yes, but also kind of with that, just so you know, mechanically, if you try and do it in one day, it's going to mean like exhaustion checks and things like that if you guys aren't actively taking it slow.
Do we know how far down the mountain Pivonia lives? Is that her name?
Is it Pivolina, I think?
Pivonia?
Big P.
It's Pivoni.
Pivonia.
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 Pervonia.
Yeah, she I don't know if it was mentioned. Roll history check.
I don't think it was explicitly mentioned before. How far the mountain down?
That is a 26.
Nice. I'll say luck, it was mentioned. And yeah, someone said part way most of the way down. Like you kind of, it sounded sort of she lived 75% of the way down the mountain. Sort of people are described as like the local witch. You kind of figure maybe she's leaning into that aesthetic and lives in the woods rather than in the town there.
Maybe we could sleep there.
Imagine that we climbed all the way down, only to have to climb back up again.
Why would we have to climb back up again?
If we missed.
Oh, what, to go see
Yeah.
her? Yeah, I mean, we could take a gamble and show up at this woman's house and be like, hey, can we sleep here?
I mean, we've got the tents. Worst case
We do.
scenario.
We've got the carriage.
It's true. Oh, I've missed taverns. Wraith will flop backwards onto the bed.
Very comfortable. The promise of temp HP. Very alone.
And then she will then reach over the side of the bed and dig in her pack and pull out either her thieves' tools or her medicine pouch. One of them will have these in. Find some tweezers and start picking splinters out of her
Oh my
skin.
god. Oh. Roll another survival check.
Worse. This
Oh
is
god.
6.
There's one that you cannot get out. Like it feels like you didn't even think you kind of you're pulling it out like the palm of your hand. This one's kind of further up your arm, and like you cannot for the life of you get it out. And now you've noticed it, like it's a bit painful. You're struggling.
Wraith hates this. She hates it. She hates it. She'll keep digging at it.
Yeah, keep
Just
digging
keep
at it.
going.
You're kind of almost making it worse. And I think people around you probably recognize that you're doing this kind of obsessively with some tweezers, picking at this thing on your arm that's starting to bleed a little bit.
Why is this so difficult? Locks didn't need to get this difficult. Why did a single piece of
Stop. I'll do it.
No. Roll me survival, or it can be medicine check. Up to you. Probably should have been medicine for you stuff. Sorry.
It's the same either way.
There we go.
I like how the cleric's staying out of this.
Tokki's not been to medical school.
Oh,
So he's like, I'm not going to fix it when you do dumb shit.
Alanis is like, I've lived in the woods, plenty of splinters.
I love Alana's helping Wraith. They need to be
16.
16, nice. So yeah, you come over, kind of be like, stop it, and like sit down on Wraith's bed next to her, kind of take the tweezers and pull it out. And as you pull it out, you see it's not made of wood, like it's this long, almost like splinter of iron that just keeps coming and coming, and it ends up being sort of like this long. And you just pull it out, and it's this like long, thin, ends in almost like a needle point.
Okay, well, it really
quill
didn't feel
almost.
that bad.
What did you touch?
I mean, there were crates, but metal doesn't splinter. Wraith will look at her arm. Look at the splinter. Look at her arm.
Yeah, it's bleeding from where you were like picking at it, but otherwise, it's like a little bit of a hole, like a wound, but nothing like gnarly.
Wraith goes quiet for a moment. I wouldn't even worry about it. Strange things happen every day. I wouldn't even
No,
worry
I-
about it.
No, I'm worried.
I'm extremely worried now.
We go through weird shit all the time. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing.
Sorry, what just came out of Wraith?
Like
Can I
this
insight
long
check Wraith?
iron splinter.
Has
Please
she
do.
seen something like this
Please
before? And
do.
she's just
How
playing
long,
with it?
sorry?
This long.
It's a 15.
Oh yeah, deception or persuasion staff.
Oh, something sus is happening here.
It's real bad.
What is it?
With someone.
Oh, what does
Oh.
Alanis see then? When Alanis narrows her eyes, what does she see?
Wraith, usually very good at going neutral and keeping things to herself when she needs it. Obviously, as she's puzzled something out, very clearly has worked out what's going on, and she's like, this needs not be discussed. This is so awkward. We haven't even figured it out fully yet, so why are we even going there kind of vibe.
Does she look concerned?
Yes. I think there is concern. Not like immediate danger concern, but maybe a worry. And it's a tired sort of worry, I think. Like something that she's been working over in her head for a while.
What the fuck is this like a curse or something that you're trying to keep secret?
It's not secret.
It's pretty secret.
It's not. I have no secrets, Tokki.
It is a curse.
It's not a curse. This is a curse, and she'll point out her ring finger. This is a curse that we need to break sooner rather than later, probably.
With deflection, what's the thing Alana's just pulled out of your arm?
Wraith will turn to Wrath. I was going to talk to you about this. This isn't a secret. I was going to talk to you about it.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to it a little.
What's wrong?
And Wraith her hands will go up to her hair, and she'll start unbraiding the braid she's just freshly done. And as she lets it down, it's her normal dark red hair, and it's darker because it's wet. But I think because it's wet, it's probably slightly more easy to see. Roll a perception check if you're interested.
It's only my sister.
Or you don't need to. DM can rule.
I think if you're like actively showing them, it's quite easy to see if it's like what we chatted about.
And the way that Wraith's been braiding her hair is to cover this, but she's got streaks of white or maybe silver running through some of her hair. It's not super obvious, it's just some strands. But the way she carefully braids her hair each morning is a way that she would be able to disguise this with her intricate braids.
How long has this been happening?
A while. I think I can't remember what we discussed, Lauren.
I don't think it's a while at all. I think it's a few days.
Okay, not that long.
It would have been
not
since the start of Act 2, so like.
Oh, okay.
Since Monday.
Excellent. Few days.
And the metal that just came out of your arm is linked to that?
It's iron.
Oh no.
Sorry, for those of us who are stupid, elaborate.
Oh shit.
Love Alanis.
Wraith's gonna let Wrath process and answer that.
Looking up a document real quick. 1 second. One second. I'm looking up the document I need to look up. Hold on, maybe a few minutes. I'll find it. Shit, I'm stressed now.
Say what you think it is, and I can always correct you if it's wrong.
1 second. I'm finding the document first. I'll be wrong. Oh my god, where is it? There we are. There we are. I found it. Well, it's 3 people. Okay, I can't find the document. I still can't find it. It's between. Okay. I'm not connecting something, so I'm going to be wrong. It's either our sister was doing weird shit with metal across fucking realms, so I'm slightly concerned it's that, or that it's Mephi boy doing some shit, because I saw you twirling your ring when you were fucking talking about this. Which is why I think it's that, or it's Dad, but I think it's one of the first 2.
I am married into a particular court, of which the city is called
Yeah.
the Iron City of Death.
Oh, you have to go back there.
Brother, you know this, and
I know.
and I'll
April is
turn
being
to
dumb right now.
No, it's
April is
fine.
being so dumb.
no. I'll turn to Tokki and Alanis. We talked about this yesterday, the day before, when we got the map. The High Dukes of Hell they changed when they become dukes, and some of that is physical as well as just emotional personality changes as power rushes in, but it's an also physical representation of their court. Me, my hair turning silver, and I'm now apparently producing iron. It's a sign that I might be coming into my power, which is good because it will be helpful to have some for a change. But the dukes can't leave hell except in exceptional circumstance. So it may affect my timeline in Lipari.
You're not in hell now, so...
No, I'm not in full power either. I'm not fully a Duke of Hell yet. I'm married in, sure, but...
You married a year ago. Why is it taking this long?
Married 2 years ago. Time is the same, but devils age slow. And power changes are slow. If not immediate, they are gradual. This time lasts so long for the devils.
Roll a intelligence check, Wraith.
It's a +0, I'm pretty sure.
What kind of arcana? But...
Okay. Still a +0.
And then Wrath, actually, as well, you can probably make an arcana check because you're also from hell. I would have had.
Good, because I got a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20 plus 11. 31.
I think, like, Wraith, as you're saying that, explaining about, like, the time and, like, the power coming in slowly, you're kind of like, I don't know, that kind of sounds about right. But Wrath, I think, and you don't know much about this as, like, your sister, but, like, you don't think it's that. You don't think it's, like, a sort of time dilation thing, a sort of power coming in slowly. You think it's, like, something probably triggered this. Whether it's, like, mechanically you guys reaching level 5 and like powering up yourselves and like, you know, heading more towards that legendary status of power and hero, or if it's something Wraith did recently, but it sounds more like something triggered it. Like the second is all about like bargains and deals, and so in some way she's fulfilled some part of some bargain, and then this is happening now.
I'll explain that. So what did you do a couple days ago that might have this? Or care to elaborate on any deals you might have made which would bring this into effect?
I haven't made any deals in the last few days. The last deal I made was Caldettel.
That's too long ago, right? to line up with the triggering of it.
Well, yes.
Sorry, at the time is looping in my April's head.
Well, what if it's not when you made the deal, but you fulfilled the terms of it? You
What
made
was
the deal in Caldetal, but you
It's all still ongoing.
ended it.
It's definitely an ongoing deal, that one.
Is it painful?
What?
Like, it's not exactly. Does like the hair going silver, metal inside you?
I mean, the metal was annoying. It was highly irritating, if anything.
It was a bit painful.
Yeah.
You didn't
was.
notice it like growing, but then like when you noticed it, it was like ouch. And your hair is like stiffer, and like technically it appears silver, but it is kind of technically iron like coating itself around the roots of your hair that's growing out. It's not a comfortable transition.
No. It itches.
So we really need to get you back to the circle of dis before you slowly turn.
It's not a now
Metal.
situation. And I'm not going to turn to metal. I just think I might embody it more. It's not... Dis says it's not unexpected. Dispater.
So
What was Dis's advice? Like,
Look out for headaches.
did he give you a timeline of like when things happen?
I, Steph, don't know. Gradual. He didn't, again, it didn't seem like an immediate threat.
I was gonna say actually, I think for him, because we've like not really properly chatted about this.
Yeah.
With him. I think for him, he was like, no, it was immediate for me. Like I took the circle and I changed. So he's a bit like, but like maybe in other people it's slower. And he
I mean, also,
probably was like deals and stuff taking time to come into effect.
yeah. I mean, also,
not
he
an
took over straight over as the ruler of hell, of
Mm.
Dis. Dis already has a ruler. I'm only taking part of it on, maybe.
would this
But I-
continue to happen even if you went to Dis? Or is it because you're not
I imagine
there?
so. No, I
Oh,
imagine
okay.
this would happen eventually anyway. This isn't a bad thing. It just means that yes, eventually my eventual plan of going back to hell and ruling in hell is definitely on the timeline now. And if I need to go back, I need this ring finger.
Oh, yeah.
Off.
Mm.
And also a way to deal with that and dad and all the other things. But those are bigger problems later.
The issue isn't that the changes are happening. The issue is
No.
that the changes are happening and you're here. And if you don't get back, you'll...
I don't quite know. I don't know the ins and outs of why the Dukes can't leave hell or so rarely leave hell, and what the repercussions for doing so are. I just know that it's a big thing when they do.
But you don't know if it's that they're physically barred from doing so or that leaving will have some repercussion on them.
Yeah, I don't know if the swirling vortex is going to swallow me into the ground and pull me back. I'm not sure.
I think that's a slightly different thing.
Well, yeah, you would know.
I think as well, when you started telling Dis about this a few days ago, he probably also would have been like, this has never happened before in terms of a Duke of Hell experiencing this like transition, not in hell. This is new.
Yeah.
The only other time a Duke of Hell would have experienced this is at the beginning of the creation of Hell, when the like 4 devils who were celestials changed and were forced out of that plane because they had changed. It didn't fit the plane's laws anymore. Like, not like rules and society laws, like gravity, rules of physics laws, like they physically couldn't belong there anymore, and it pushed them out and created hell with it. And that's how hell was born.
So really what my husband was trying to tell me is that I'm very special. A ruler like no one's seen before.
If you go back to hell, you would never be able to leave again?
Probably. Very likely. I'd have a whole suite built. You guys could visit any time.
What if you don't like it? You've never been to Diff.
She has.
No, I haven't.
I thought you'd snuck in. Or was that him sneaking into your stuff?
No, I've been into his rooms, but that's the
not
pocket
this
dimension thing, sort of. It's, you know it, isn't the palace? The dukes have little rooms that are...
Yeah, I know.
It's magic, I don't understand it.
What class is this? That's what I want to know.
Oof.
Probably not. He would probably be like a monster in the
Ah,
Master's Guide.
fair play, fair
He's
play.
like a stat block, and he'd be a fiend. Is that what you guys are?
Bad beesh.
Devil? What is it? I don't know.
Technically. Yeah, it's fiends, I think,
Yeah.
technically.
So yes, I will... We all knew I was going back. Whether you wanted to admit it or not, brother, but...
Oh, I knew. I just didn't know metal was growing inside of you. Your hair was
Well,
going
it's
metal.
new, it takes an adjustment, okay? I was
Mm,
still sensitive about it.
I understand.
Not every day you start
You
going
said it
grey.
hurts.
It
Will
does
it
a bit,
always hurt?
I imagine. It's fine.
Is it?
I signed
Can
up for it.
I detect magic and see if the piece of metal that's just been drawn like exceeds any kind of magical aura
Yeah,
or
go
school
for
of
it.
magic,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the section of her hair that's silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cast detect magic, and no, they are not magical.
God damn it!
It's like casting detect magic on her arm.
It's just a part of you. Interesting. I was just thinking about this just now. It's from, I think, this is April, theorizing. It's from turning level 5, and I was just looking at the alter spell thing we get at level 5. And I was like, we should start using that. And now you're altering!
If
I
only it
didn't.
was a magic spell.
Hmm. So we should
But if it
probably schedule going back to hell on calendar, I guess.
Later down the line, sure. I mean, I think it speeds up our timeline of I need you to figure out curses. We have enough
I'm
curses
trying.
in the party, but brother, I need you.
It's much higher level.
So sick of this gaudy rock.
I have to do some research into it.
While
But it
we're
needs
on
something higher level than. There is a low level break curse spell, but it's not enough, is what he reduced.
I feel like there's a Tokki drop coming.
Oh no, there
Go
is.
for it, mate.
Oh.
I was going to say while we're
We're
on
on the subject of curses.
Yeah.
I would not say like some more information on curses. So, I mean, we could.
There we go. The two smarty pants. Team Rocky can join up once more. Maybe not physically, but definitely mental power. And figure this out. Tokki, you can maybe get this off my hand.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to undermine Wrath. I'm sure he's got it all under control.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
But you loved being under wrath.
Oh! Shit.
Tokki not being on top of Wrath.
True. If we're honest, come on now.
And did you get any further with Yorick and? Although that was just a hide wraith, which I guess is not important anymore, is it? So.
Oh well, I had this vision in the temple when I was praying to Yorick about the.
Wraith and Tokki just go with their heads.
Was it a vision or was it? I was praying. I think you guys heard me praying.
We heard
Because he
you.
was shouting.
Yeah.
The whole temple heard you.
And I've said this before. I've definitely said this before. How? If I haven't said this before, I apologise. Now I'm forgetting. I need to go back into my notes. But it was that all of the previous people who'd had the relic basically earned it. They didn't find it; it came to them through being, well, better people than me. So I don't think it's gonna come to me unless I do some, character growth and altruism.
I believe in you. You could do that.
And then there was this. I'm not sure if it was a vision, but like the snowy thing in the mountains happened. And then there's this relic hunter that I wanted to talk to. And, maybe we see what happens there. April is looking in her notes because April's memory is very bad.
I mean, the relic hunter is in roll call.
Oh, cool.
So we can.
We're on a ticking clock on many things now.
She's on our list.
We've now also got another one before Wraith turns into Metal Wraith.
I'm not going to be metal.
Iron woman.
Iron Wraith! Damn! Shit! It's a superhero name. Anything else you're keeping from me, sister?
I was going to talk to you about this. Forgive me for taking a couple of days to adjust to the fact that I'm going grey before my time.
True.
It really suits you.
We can go to the hair salon. It's fine if you don't like it.
No, it's fine. It's just a bit of an adjustment. I mean, you
Did
spend
this
your whole
go
life.
grey?
Yeah, is this grey?
He's very dark haired.
Yeah, that's what.
It could be like burnished.
Because he
computer.
grows. Yeah.
I've dropped some. I'll get it later. No, but his skin is greyish. Not grey like unhealthy grey, just in the way that tieflings and devils and fiends we come in various shades. And he's grey or silvery.
Does he produce iron bars?
I don't know. Not in my company.
He's got a metal dick.
Yes, Lauren. That's just uncomfortable. So if you were to go back to hell, presumably some of these effects would reverse or change?
No, I think these are permanent.
Oh! Well, you got a rogue look, like from X-Men, with the kind of white strip. I like that.
I assume it's going to all go silver, but who knows?
Oh, your aesthetic is going to vastly change.
Oh, I know.
We won't look quite as similar.
We won't.
You've already cut
Or
your
if
hair.
I...
You've got short hair now. You cut your hair.
You do.
I know I've got short hair now, but
dyed
we're gonna have
some of it
different hair
black.
colours.
You're
Yeah.
black now.
Well,
as
I've got red with black. I've gone emo, but silver. Wrath is maybe I'd like my hair silver to match. Solidarity.
I guess we'll see.
Can you do a medical check, Tokki, to see if she's got any kind of
Fine.
iron bars inside her arms?
I can do a little.
Pat down.
I don't know that I can check for that exactly, but I can do a little health check.
Give her a look over.
Yeah.
Medicine check.
Come on, Dr. Blixen, then.
Yeah, let me do a medicine check on Wraith. And that is gonna be a 23.
Whoa.
Go on.
Her
The
whole left leg
Flitzen.
has turned to iron and no one's noticed. No. So I mean, Tokki, you are not unfamiliar with having to have a quick check over. Like, your mum gives you one every time you would come home from somewhere. When you came home from uni for the first time, she sat you down at the kitchen table and she was like, go and like you had to have a whole Flitzen medical treatment. How does it feel being on the other end of it?
Better?
Yeah.
Odd rush of power.
I don't think Wraith ever had this. Ever.
Yeah, you give Wraith just like a little look over. And
I did something in her eyes.
yeah. Exactly. Back in
We
the
need
knee.
to. Thanks.
Holding your arm out and you're like, drop it. I think you find a few more of those splinters. That was sort of coming out like along almost like the ridges of her arm. You see, now closely, like the hair. You feel the difference in the hair that's turning silvery iron versus her normal red hair. It feels heavier, but not like ridiculously so. Just sort of now you're looking for it, and with a good medicine check. She seems like healthy otherwise, she's down like 9 HP. But she's not bleeding iron or anything like that. You see a tiny little bit in her horns, like a vein of iron, like very imperceptible. Like you'd have to be actively looking for it. And Wraith actually probably hasn't even noticed this yet because you haven't really been around many mirrors. Yeah, you kind of see like that. Yeah.
Seem alright.
Oh,
Splinters notwithstanding.
Yeah. Can those come out, please? And the tweezers.
Oh, Lannis was the expert, but
Turn back to Alanis.
Jesus.
I'll try.
Yeah, I'll say with the medicine check you did earlier, like now you know what you're dealing with. You managed to pull them out. It does hurt. Like it feels like
piss at it.
Yeah, it feels like trying to pull out a tooth that's not ready to come out yet. Like that. And there is like resistance there, Alanis, and you do have to tug like more so than the one that she was initially like pulling at. And you can stop, but like you also can pull them out with like. You'd lose a health point, I think, or a hit point.
I'll lose a hit point. It feels strange to have them poking out. As long as Alanis is fine tugging them out.
Yeah, I'll tug them out.
Yeah, you sort of like
So willingly.
brace on her shoulder and sort of pull it out.
Alana's makes a face the entire time she's doing it, but
You did a good job. Thank you. Ow. 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 I mean, other than that, it's perfectly fine.
What I want to know is if we got a massive magnet, would you fling to it?
Oh, don't.
find out. Only one way to find out.
Boing.
Was this another spell, Tokki, that you've not told us about?
Magnetism.
No, but I could learn. Wrath and I could hit some bookshops.
You and Wrath are magnetized to each other enough. We don't need to add any more.
We haven't even touched in like 6 months.
That we know
not
of.
that you've been counting.
I mean, we touched this morning when I flew you to the.
Yeah, I meant
Yeah,
What, when you got in your arms?
different kind.
yeah. It's quite romantic.
Held them close?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Jens really wants you guys, so I'm taken.
Sorry, did you want us to
Damn.
get a different room, Tokki?
Oh, he left to go see his friend in prison.
Oh.
Mhm.
It was just some light arson. I don't know why they're up in arms about it, you know.
Last week, Harry apparently could have heard one line from D&D in the background, which is me saying, "It's fine, it's all on fire anyway."
How do you feel about going back?
Apprehensive about Father and Mephistopheles, not so much about Glacia. That apprehensive about leading. I have no experience in that.
Other than bossing us around.
Well, you don't listen half the time. I'm not doing a very good job of it, am I?
I'm training you.
Oh, sure. I have
No.
no diplomacy skills, no leading skills. I don't know quite what I bring to the Circle of Dis at this point, but hey, we're going there. But I feel a massive sense of relief as well, which is strange, but it's what I'm feeling.
You must be excited to see your husband.
Oh, and then, like a big grin will steal across her face. Most definitely.
How do people of Dis feel about Dis?
Again, I haven't been there, but well, I think.
Makes it easier for you. Was it called Dis before he was there, or did it get renamed, or was that just a really good coincidence?
I believe they take on the name. Or
Right.
he took on the name. He was very cagey about it when I asked him, to be fair. Very self-important about it as well, being a bit of a dick. He
He's
found
always
it
a dick.
hilarious. Well, not always. That's not true.
All of my interactions with him have been
That's
bad.
also not true. And I'll flip open my journal to the time when you guys were talking back and forth and actually getting along for a second.
Yeah, why
Physical
don't you?
evidence.
Why don't you like him, Rav?
Because he's so handsome and so good at everything.
Before we left, I approached him to explore the opportunity of making a deal to put some life insurance basically on Wraith. And he offered it to me with the contingency of me being under his service for thousands of years. Little did I know these two were together the whole time. I know! This is what's crazy!
I wasn't quite his wife then.
Oh, what, a day before engagement and marriage?
Well, yeah, he'd already asked a couple of times.
Sister, and thought it proposed. My sister was like, "Yeah, I'll have you in servitude for a couple thousand years, even though I'm pretty much engaged."
He found it rather amusing.
I'm sure he did, the son of a bitch.
All right. Let's not insult my mother-in-law, whoever they may be.
I thought he grew. He doesn't have a mother technically, does he?
He grew.
He grew?
You mean
From an egg?
what?
No, am I misremembering things again?
broke
I'm
Lauren.
misremembering this again. I'm misremembering. Ignore me. Ignore me. I've misremembered something. I've done this twice now. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me.
No, he's a person still.
So he didn't grow.
He did not grow.
He was born.
He was born.
Okay, happened twice. April, at the very start of the music campaign, misheard Steph. Something about this growing and not being an actual organism, and
grow in a different way.
was not connected. Does not corrected, and I've made this mistake twice now. I'm just gonna stop talking. It's just the way.
Oh, it's good. Keep talking.
Who is Dis's mom?
I don't know. He hasn't really gone into the. We didn't really talk about family all that much. I mean, he already knew all of mine, and other than talking about you and him also not liking Glasgow so much, but
On that we can agree.
well, I can understand how both you, as I am your sister, and Dis as his
Oh well.
girlfriend, or at the time partner, lover. I don't know. We didn't label it at that point. It would come back a bit bruised and bloody from training sessions that maybe you thought were more vicious than they needed to be. I think they were very effective. But no, we didn't talk about family so much other than that. Sorry,
We
Tokki.
didn't talk about a lot of things.
We were kind of occupied.
You sure will.
But-
Mm.
A lot of us together was in. I was on a job, and he would conveniently be there as well. For me to bail him out, for him to bail me out, because we both have a fancy for snooping. Stolen moments where we were busy, and across my father's court where we could not interact or be seen interacting. It was a lot of stolen moments. It wasn't a full relationship.
I'm never going to be able to leave his court.
Oh, I can leave his court. I can leave Dis.
Oh, okay. So if you
I
don't
just
like
can't
him,
leave
you can
hell.
just-
Hell. That's
You
the
could
problem.
just hop on over to.
I'll go see Glazier. I'll.
Because the other
Right,
circles are such a
okay.
delight, you know.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
holiday
I'll holiday in
See
Kanya.
Dad.
It'll be fine. We'll
Yeah.
go skiing. Me and Mephistopheles will be best buds.
But you'll still be like, can you get divorced? What if you divorced him? Would you
At
be
the end of
able
the day,
to?
it's a deal. I don't know if it's a breakable deal, but it's a deal.
I mean, his deals, as I know, come with like 1,000 or 10,000 years of servitude to him.
Oh yes,
Mm.
but mine didn't necessarily involve servitude to him. But
It's optional.
I would be intervening if it had.
yeah. He just wrote you a shitty deal, brother.
He was just trying to make me his bitch. Even
Well,
though
he
was
didn't need to
married
make
you.
a deal with you, so of course he'd make it in favour of him.
Right, fuck that. Sending to this right now. You son of a bitch.
Oh dear.
No, I'm joking. I'll do that later.
Okay.
Lauren's
Well,
like, let me get my Scottish accent out. Hang on.
Don't worry, love, don't worry.
That's literally what I just did.
No, but I was joking.
No,
I've given you the list of people I want to message.
You could add to it.
cable car, Casbreaker, how I guess there's a few other things we need to do along the way.
There's quite a few other things on the way.
There's
We've got
many things we need to do along the way.
Do we necessarily need to go to hell though? Like, we could find a portal to get Wraith into this, and maybe not let anyone else know we were there.
We, as a
At all?
party, do not need to go to hell. You, brother, do not need to go to hell.
Flash of light. Would this be safe? I feel the circle of this would be safe. If we just stuck to the circle of this.
Again, this isn't a
Put the ring.
we. This is a me. Once this is off, I can go back. And you...
And I've never been to hell. I'd like to go to hell.
I've never been to hell, but I don't know that I would like to go to hell. You guys have not made it sound appealing.
It's on a quiet taste.
I just want to see it. Don't have to stay very long.
You can visit, but again, not a we. Especially
Well, I need
not
to go get
you.
Jeff.
I'll send you Jeff at some point when I get
He'll
enough power
get
to do
lost.
so. I'll make a deal and send him with somebody.
These fucking babies.
He owes me anyway. He shat all over my palace. He's got some cleaning up to do first. Before I even had the chance to decorate it in my style. Just rude.
He was paving the way for a new design.
But yes, we will talk more on it, but I will need to go back. And I'm going to gauge Wrath's reaction to that. If I need to insight check it, I will.
Hey, go for it, my friend.
Okay, that's a good roll. That is a 30.
There's no point in me rolling against that. I can't do anything against
You might get that 20.
Okay. Mate, it wasn't. It was a 5. The disparity in rolls. So sorry, what did you want to know?
Wraith says she was pushing the point of not a we go back to hell, especially not Wrath. It was she would need to go back to hell. And I'm gauging Wrath's reaction to that. To the Wraith alone.
I mean,
needs to
surface level. Oh, okay. There's a lot of guilt, which has probably been simmering for a while because he's realised recently that the reason they left wasn't actually you, it was him. So he was like, if it wasn't for him, you'd be there.
It was both. It was both. It was both the twins doing it for each other.
Indeed. But from his perspective. And I think... I mean, he's never known a life without her. So I don't think he knows how to cope without her. So he's heartbroken in that he knows he can't go back, but she obviously should and wants to. So he's just confused and heartbroken. But he's trying to hide it. He's trying to act blasé, but you've seen right through it on a fucking 30. It's just in the eyes. He's borderline tearing up, but it's fine.
I think
there's some relief at him not having to go back. But he would go back to make sure you get back safe.
I know he would. I think Wraith will just interlock their fingers and give a squeeze.
Wrath turns away so he doesn't cry.
She'll rest her head on his shoulder.
Oh,
damp hair slaps the back of his shirt.
It's hay fever. Fine.
It's been raining.
Indeed. It's so moist here. Someone get the damp rod out. Damn. He just turns around, buries his head in your neck and just hugs you.
We'll all be fine. We'll work it out as we go along. Until then, you can watch me go grey.
I'll go grey with you.
It's all right, brother. The red and the black does suit you. I miss your long hair, though.
You should have told me that before I cut it.
You didn't cut it. It burnt off, and then you cut it shorter.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
God, remember Frida?
My memory's so bad today.
God, remember Frida?
And what's Frida doing now? That's so
Smash cut to Frida.
God, do you want me to message
down
I was gonna say, I'll tell you who you should message. You should message Frida.
List of 6 people, and I'm never gonna get to the 6. I'm just gonna message other people.
I'll send him Frida. We go to bed. I got 2. No, I think I got 1 third level.
I was about to do sendings as my last thing before I went to bed.
You do them because that's serious.
Been on the list for a while.
No, mate, you send to Frida. I want to know about Frida now. Is Frida even alive? Because we didn't get confirmation.
We don't know.
But his brother was like, yeah, he does this a lot.
His brother was yeah, it's fine. Just let us go.
Right.
I'd like to point out that this is the only session, I think, maybe one other occasion, that Wraith has ever been incited.
Wow.
I've incited you once or twice.
Yeah.
But it always fails.
Successfully incited.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, I definitely have before.
Yeah, I was fully expecting it to fail.
That was great.
My deception's not great.
Alana just sees through Wraith.
You do.
She sees something different.
Yeah. Skill power.
It's the one time it failed. It was incredible.
Yeah.
And then you roll a 30, which is classic.
Well, yeah. Wraith, very insightful, very bad. Not great at lying. Only a little great at lying. Not great. Only a little.
Who's ringing who?
Yeah. Pick up the phone.
I'll let April do our sending.
I haven't decided who I'm sending.
Just pick one. We could do one each session. You could do one each night. We've got to use spell slots. We're gonna lose them. Use them or lose them.
Because after what you've just said to me, it's now changed.
You can call this.
I'm not sure it's this that I'm going to talk to.
Grazia?
It's Jeff, and he gets Jeff.
Jeff is on the list.
Yeah.
Jeff is on the list already. You go, because I'm still trying to figure out who I want to send to.
Well, I hadn't really.
You don't have to do anything.
I guess I could spontaneously send it to Frida if people have other things they want to do. They can.
We're just pissing away thirds before the night ends.
I guess I'll send it to Frida then, right?
Love
What
that.
do I say to our friend Frida?
Wraith's like, thank God the pressure's off me now.
Right. I'm writing out a quick.
25 check.
Yeah.
Hey pal, just checking in. What you been up to? Where'd you go?
Alive?
Nice to know you're not dead.
No.
Yeah.
Also, people think we murdered you. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Let me see how many words this is. Right. That's 25 exactly.
Hey.
Hi, Frida. It's Tokki from the tunnels. Did you get out okay?
Jesus
Spoke to your brother who thought you were okay, but maybe check in. And that's my 25. Put it in the chat. Eleanor's just gonna see this and be like, what are they doing?
It's Tokki from the tunnel.
From the tunnels.
Okay, you hear back. She's
Yeah.
alive. You get, hi Tokki from the tunnels. I'm alright. Got into a spot of bother with some pirates. Managed to escape. Killed a couple. You good?
And that's the end of my spells. So I'm not hearing from me again. Cool. Well, Frida's good and killing pirates.
Do they have pirates in Caldetta? I mean, I'm sure they do have pirates in Caldetta, but are they not a roll call?
Pirates are quite
Situation.
renowned for being from Rollcore. Or Rollcore's renowned for having a lot of pirates. Well, maybe our paths will cross with Frida again.
That'd be special.
Yeah. I can't help but feel like I should have sent him someone who could have told us something else. I don't know.
At least we know he's alive. That's one
No,
mystery.
he's alive. And yeah, if Sikramasi gives us any more shit for it, we can just be like, he killed some pirates. He's
We
fine.
probably need to check in with them anyway tomorrow. So they want an update call every couple of days.
Did they?
They did.
Ooh, I got the sense that she did not want to hear.
Not a
from
lot.
us.
Not
Okay.
random. They want more progress
Oh,
update.
but did she give us a stone?
Yeah.
Or like we don't have to. I'm not using my spells on that.
No, we have a thing to contact them.
Okay, that's fine.
She said if we abuse it, she will terminate it and our contract, and we will see no more money.
Okay. But also, she'll get no help, so.
True.
Were you going to sending anyone April?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna sending Zariel.
Whoa.
I was literally going through the Dukes. I was like, which one? Big Z! What's up? It's your boy! Just checking in. I haven't been keep count also. April, out game, has not been keep count.
Big Z,
Big Z,
what's up?
what's
It's
up?
your boy.
It's boy.
Okay,
Just
come on.
Checking in.
10.
10.
Could you explain what this deal is? And what you would like me to do?
Oh. Nope,
Oh, shit.
a few more. 5 more.
Confused. Love you, boo. And I'll wait for her to respond to that.
Cool. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's on a different plane. Are we doing like top 5% or low bottom 5%? Okay. Oh yeah. 95.
Whoa!
I wasted that.
Wow. Okay, you hear back from Zariel, Duke of the First. Please never call me Big Z again. The deal stands. Not my fault you don't remember. If stuck. Give me 2 secs.
Geeks, no accountability, you know. What can you do?
Speak for yourself. I feel that's a personal attack after the reveals this evening.
Oh, you said you're not properly a Duke yet, you know?
Yet.
I was going to do another sending to Zariel, but I think I've pissed her off, so maybe not.
It's not too late.
I thought we had a good rapport on the Riverside before it's gone to shit.
Okay, not if stuck, but if lost. You'll learn more. How many words am I on, Steph? Is that 21?
21.
During the celestial event, you then feel her cast sending to your mind.
Oh, let's go, Z!
The terms of our deal. I'm speaking like a robot. The terms of our
Coffee
deal.
connection over the plains, you know?
Were built on trust. Trust in me. Trust in yourself. You wanted to do this. What's that, Steph? I got 3 left.
22, yep.
For the future.
Love that. We should talk more often. Also, what happens when a Duke leaves Hell? Steph, confirm. I've got like 10, 11 left.
Got 10 left.
Yeah, cool. Like, what would happen if you left? And is there anything else after that?
3.
Fuck. I can't fit out and break straight into that. I'll send that back.
Cousins?
Because this encourages her to send the sending, not me.
Outbreak cousins?
We can't leave. Only during those events.
Oh.
We're bound here. That's part of the bargain.
Oh, she doesn't even use the full message.
I know. Just fucking ball.
Throwing power
fucking
around.
Love Sandra Oh. Just throwing thirds like nobody's business. What to say back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What are celestial events?
Like the one that Tokki
The moon?
for.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Where are we at with sendings? Because was that one you just cast to her? Have I got confused?
Technically,
Okay.
you were doing the same.
Okay, was that I lost count? She
She
cast
sent
one to
you.
you, and now okay, I didn't mean to do it. I thought it was you casting it, but she's got the spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So have I cast 2? Sorry.
No, I think you've cast one.
That's what I
I
thought.
don't know,
Okay.
to be honest. Is that what,
Same.
it is? Yeah.
It's
Because
April-
I was trying to
April
get
cast
Zariel
one.
to cast to me so I could talk more.
Okay.
Cesario cast 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And April has a reply.
Sounds good. Talk soon, Zuzu.
Nice.
She'd have to cast another spell, so if she wanted to reprimand again.
She's not. Who would waste a third to tell me off?
Ooh, she's not bringing you back a third time.
Out of spite. The third is even more dicey. Steph's not gonna like who my options are. Bad. Does one think it would be for me to talk to Mephistopheles?
Oh,
Because I'm
That's
like, it's gonna be time before we break this. No, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. He's not gonna tell me how. There's no use in it. Okay, I'll use my last sending. And he probably does this right before he goes to sleep,
okay.
when everyone is gone.
We drank our wine through the conversation. Alanis is bundled up already.
He's virtually certain she's dead. But he casts sending to his mother and just says, Mom, just to see if it goes.
The spell fails. Can't press it.
Damn it! To check if she was alive because he never found her. Okay, well, that's the answer to that. Oh,
Boy.
I know. What can you do? We all have sickening issues. I had a theory she was alive. Well, there we are. That's Rex done.
Okay, you will settle down for bed. And yeah, Dabbledew rolls over in his sleep on top of his chest, burritoed in a roll mat of a tent, like Alanis. And yeah, you've had your mulled wine, you've had your bath, you've had your chats, you've had your send-ins, and you all fall to sleep. Could all of you make a wisdom save for me, please?
But why, Lauren? But why?
We haven't even got to the bottom of the mountain yet.
Oh, its radius is so big that it's just like fucking nuclear.
Saving them.
wisdom save, did you say? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Dirty 20.
You want us to put them in the chat, or are we?
Yeah, in the WhatsApp chat, if that is all
Cool.
right. Thank you.
I hate this town.
Okay, so
Oh, Steph. Goodness me.
you all fall to sleep.
Oh.
Alanis, much shorter than the others. Alanis, I think you wake up and it's like you guys went to bed like kind of early, and I think you wake up and it's sort of before the sun has risen. Like it's still kind of dark outside. You kind of just happen to glance outside, and you didn't really see much movement out there. You're sort of watching, and then you kind of turn around and like look at your sleeping companions. You see Wraith tossing and turning a little bit in her bed, and during the night, Wraith, what's like a reoccurring nightmare that you think Wraith has had multiple times?
That's a very good question. I think.
Actually, you know what? I take over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You, the dream starts out like very normal. You are just doing something like literally anything, like very, very normal. And all of a sudden you feel like a prickling on yourself, and you watch yourself turn to iron. And the last things to turn to iron are your eyes. And you see your friends that you've made rushing for you, trying to help you. The last thing you feel as you, like, your eyeballs look down and see is your twin holding your hand, and your eyes turn to iron, and then it's just heat and fire, and you feel like you're melting. You just are lost in this hot, fiery darkness for all eternity. And you feel like you're falling. And you kind of, well, I mean, like, how does Wraith wake up from a nightmare? Like, is it dramatic? Does she wake up and she's like, oh? Or is she, like, sweating?
I think Wraith, she startles from nightmares, but then goes very still. Like it's almost the instinctive go back to neutral, go back to still, don't draw attention vibe. So she'll startle and then just go very still and just sort of stare at a wall or the ceiling.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you open your eyes and just stare at the wall. And Alanis, you notice this, like, you only just really woke up yourself. And you see, like, movement from Wraith's bed, and then her eyes open, staring up. And you kind of, I don't know, maybe walk over there, show some interest. But Tokki, you're asleep as well, and you are having, again, normal dream, running through Santanto, trying a new little running route. You're running through like Traders Bank, going past like all the kind of merchant shops up to the top of the hill that it's on, past all the fancy bars, and then you kind of trip and fall in the dream and kind of take a tumble, and when you kind of stand up, you're sitting with your friends, all of them around you, coming up with the pros and cons of whether or not you should publish this project that you worked on a year ago. You watch yourself sign it, you watch yourself post it, and then things kind of split, and you watch one world where you crumple that up and throw it away, one world where you have posted it and it travels across the ocean and finds its recipient. But as you watch these two different paths or timelines or decisions split, you're suddenly woken by a sharp pain in your head. And Alanis, just as you're about to inquire as to whether Wraith is okay, a bright green glow fills the room as the heart around Tokki's eye begins to glow green, and Tokki wakes up screaming in agony. And that is where we will end our session. And we will pick up next week.
Not again!
Not great. We love a curse.
Dear.
Gosh, not fucking around all session only for us to then go to bed and it all happen at once.
What a great cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah. But we made it to another day, guys. It's another day on the diary calendar.
Yay!
Dude.
It's supposed to be a day. It's been a real. Now, Tokki is screaming in pain under the curse. Wraith is slowly turning to iron. It's really going well, and now we've got to go down this mountain.
My concern is
day.
that I rolled higher than Wraith. That's my
Yeah.
concern.
Gosh, maybe yours is probably a more powerful curse. Mine's on a thing.
Yeah, mine's wrapped around my heart.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Exciting. Secrets coming out. Been sitting on that for a while.
How long?
Gosh. I don't even know anymore. A while. A few months?
The thought of Wraith having those splinters in her is like
It's crazy.
Oh,
Gives
that
me
was
the
all
heebie-jeebies.
Lauren. That was all Lauren. I hadn't come up. That wasn't on our discussed list. Love it.